So today we are here to inaugurate the new showroom with Karr Motors. This is our showroom in JP Nagar. We are also inaugurating a new showroom on Magadi Road and a workshop on Bannerghatta Road. And in another 2 months, we are also coming up with a new facility. Biggest facility with Karr on Karnataka Road. Yeah, so that is also going to be ready. So it's a big expansion and it's a new partnership for us. But having said that, for Škoda this year has been very special. This year we are celebrating 25 years of Škoda in India, and along with that, this year is one of the biggest for us. So compared to 2024, we have almost doubled our sales, or more than doubled our sales. We have doubled our market share. Today we are at rank 7 in the market compared to 11 last year. We have now expanded to 180 cities. We are now present with 320 touch points. In fact, the month of October and November have been very big for us. October we sold close to 8,300 cars, which is our highest number ever in India. So quite an exciting year, and I think it has also been made possible by the new partners that we have on board. Very happy to have Karr Motors associated with us. Going forward, I think we will only carry forward this momentum into 2026 as well and make it one of the biggest years for us. Future is EV, but if you look at it, even in 2030, we are talking about only 18% of the market going to be EV. That means 82% of the market is still ICE, CNG, hybrids, everything put together. So future is not only electric, future is multiple powertrains, right? Yeah. So I think the mistake that most of the manufacturers did 5 or 7 years ago was to bet 100% on EV, which has not turned out the way globally it was supposed to, right? So any manufacturer who wants to stay relevant, and especially in a country like India, which is hyper competitive, you have to have a multi-powertrain strategy. You cannot only rely on one. That is number one. Number two, to your question on localization, currently if you see, we stand at a localization of around 90 to 95%. Yeah. So most of the components that we source into our cars are now sourced from Indian manufacturers. And it is the largest selling EV in Europe today. Yeah. So our EV credentials are proven. We have a full portfolio of EVs available worldwide. But as far as India is concerned, I think we have to see it in 3 parts. Even today, if I want, I can bring my EV portfolio from Europe to India. But the policy and the regulations that exist, the price points where I will be forced to sell those cars will not be affordable in India, or you will not get high volume. So whenever you bring a new technology into the country, it is not only for the short term, you also have to plan long term. Yeah. So that is what we are working on right now, that from 27, 28, what are the kind of local EVs that we can bring. Once that plan is finalized and we go for that, then for the interim period, definitely FBUs and locally assembled cars will make sense.
So 3 months we'll be adding one more workshop and one more full-fledged biggest showroom on Karnataka Road. That will be around 7,000 to 8,000 square feet of display area. And we have very big support from the Škoda. And the one thing which I loved and liked is the customer satisfaction of the Škoda, because they involve more for the customer satisfaction, which is in fact a very good aspect for me to be a part of Škoda, because a satisfied customer brings in more customers. So if we satisfy one particular customer, we are true, because we'll be getting 10 more referrals, which will be 100% conversion. So it's a big, we have a big plans for Škoda in terms of giving the best customer satisfaction as well as better service centers, because service is a major area in Bangalore city. If you have a proper locations of service where the customer can come and drop and then take the vehicle back, so we need to point out the best location for service, which we are planning, and we have a bigger plans for Škoda.
I think even after this inauguration, we are heading to the Bannerghatta inauguration of the workshop. So that is again a very big workshop that we have made for 12 bays.
No, 18 bays.
18 bays, 18 service bays, so a capacity of servicing close to maybe 500 cars to 600 cars a month, which is a big capacity. A full-fledged workshop with body shop, with general service, with periodic maintenance. So I think that's a very welcome addition for customers living in this part of Bangalore to have access to world-class service very close by.